video, I have talked about how to get a police clearance certificate here in Saudi Arabia. And this afternoon, as I have promised, I'm going to give you the details on how to get an NBI clearance outside the Philippines. So, I'm so excited to tell you about it. Let's start. Your NBI clearance should at least be valid for a year. So you cannot request it or ask it from your current employer and your previous employer. You should request it again. Now, let's talk about the requirements in obtaining your NBI clearance. Number 1, you should bring with you 2 copies of your 2x2 ID picture that is taken within 3 months. Number 2, you should bring a photocopy of your valid passport or any IDs issued from the Philippines like UMID or driver's license. So guys, those are just the 2 things that you should be needing when you plan to get an NBI clearance outside the Philippines. Please take note that company IDs in your workplace from the country where you are requesting is not allowed. So number 1 guys, you should go to the Philippine Embassy. So there is no need for you to set an appointment online. So the second process is that you should secure an NBI form number 5, which will be given to you by the embassy personnel or officer. For number 3 process, you should fill in all the necessary details on the form and then attach your 2x2 ID picture and a copy of your passport. Then, hand it over to the embassy officer. Number 4, the embassy officer will check the form. And if you haven't missed any of the details necessary in the form, then you will be called for the fingerprinting. Number 5 is that the form will be handed back to you. In this stage, it is where you decide on how to send your request for NBI clearance in the Philippines. So the second option is ask a family member or a relative to claim your NBI clearance, but you should provide an authorization letter to any of your family members or relatives. So it will take you 2 weeks for both processes before you can have your clearance at hand. Congratulations for having your NBI clearance! Do you ever have a dream? Yes, me too. So next video, I will be going to talk about my dreams. So I feel like my life is just very interesting why I need to share this with you. Thanks for watching!